Good day everybody, my name is Awesomecrunch and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Now today it won't be a story gameplay video, that will come probably either tomorrow or at the weekend. This is just going to be like a general knowledge video. I'm going to go through some of the stuff you might not know about Below Zero, and there is also some pretty creepy stuff going on in the Void, or what is currently the Void. So we'll go and have a look at that, and we'll also have a look at some new stuff that you might not know about. Now if you're wondering why there is a rotating thing on the main menu, it's a bug that will be fixed in the next build of Experimental, which is what I'm in, which is the reason why it's spinning around. It's the sea truck, which is going to be part of today's video, but essentially it is just rotating on the menu and it doesn't ever seem to stop. So that's quite a funny bug, but it's not meant to be there. We'll start a new game and we'll just go freedom because I want to be able to have fun without having to worry about food and water for the moment. So, first thing we have is Ching, who is a member of my Discord server. Link to the server in the description if you want to go and join there. There's tons of discussion about Below Zero on there right now. So if you're not in there, you're really missing out, because basically that chat is super active. If anything ever comes out about Subnautica or Below Zero, it all goes in there pretty much within the second, because there's a bit of competition to get there first. So if you're there, you can be assured that you're going to get the news on time. And I forget this starts off with a full-on story intro, so we'll have to do all of this before I get anywhere, so I guess we'll do this first. Okay, I've just realised we probably don't actually have to go through all of it because we'll just be warping around and doing stuff in our own time. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to warp to a location where apparently, according to Ching, as I mentioned before, there are some pretty creepy sounds going on. Now I haven't listened to them myself in great detail yet, so this will be a first-hand experience for me. Now, you might be familiar with a video I did about 10 months ago of some creepy noises that were shown in the Void in the original Subnautica, and while I never suggested that it meant there was a creature there or anything like that, people enjoyed making their own theories as to what it was, and it was just a bit of fun, so feel free to do that again, and I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So apparently there's supposed to be some pretty creepy noises.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
And I also have a halo around my head for some reason. I'm going to turn up the volume all of the way. Okay, interestingly enough, there are blind biters down here. This isn't the area with the creepy sounds, I don't think, but this is literally... There's like purple fog. This is the Crystal Cave biome, apparently, which fits with the concept art, if that's the sort of vibe they're going with, because that was purple. If that's what this is, I'm not entirely sure. There's also a rotating rock puncher and whatever this is. Ruby. Okay, interesting. Well, I'll turn off fog so we can actually see where we are. Oh my god, I don't know what this is. I'll go back to where Ching gave me the coordinates, because that's where the noise is, apparently, so we'll have a listen. Whoa! That sounded like a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. I don't know if you heard that. There it is again, there's another noise. Wow, that is really obviously a creature. That's not just like wind or something like that, which is what the other one potentially was. Whoa! Oh! Okay, no, that was definitely a creature, but there's nothing here. As far as I know. See, this is even worse than Subnautica 1, though, because I don't know if there's anything here or not, because I've never been down this deep. And I don't know what creatures are in the game and which ones aren't. There is definitely some sort of creature swimming around. At least story-wise. No, that is definitely a creature. Is this like placeholder sounds for the Shadow Leviathan, maybe? Oh. There are new noises as well, like these aren't just on loop. There are certain noises that happen occasionally that I haven't heard before. Oh god. The music's getting very tense. I'm scared. god, why is... The ambient sounds down here are horrible. What is that? Okay, I think I'm getting a bit paranoid now, so I'm gonna step out of here, but if you're brave enough to come and have a listen to this for yourself, I'll put the coordinates on the screen now, and also in the description if I remember to. It's definitely worth a check. Obviously, I haven't added any of this in. This is all base game stuff. It's not nice at all, and really makes me question what they're planning on putting down here, if anything. So let's just pretend that none of that exists, and move away from this area immediately. Alright, it's nice to potentially be back. There you go, bit more familiarity.
Don't get me into trouble.
Okay, that penguin just descended from heaven. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Another thing that I was going to talk about in this is that we also have access to the sea truck, which is a new vehicle that hasn't been really properly seen yet in the game, and you can actually spawn it and some of the modules that you can attach to the back of it. So if you don't know, the sea truck is essentially the replacement for the Cyclops in this game. And it looks like this. It looks awesome. Obviously, it's not finished. In the development live stream, they said that it's scheduled for about 4 weeks away, and then we should be able to use it in a proper update, that sort of thing. But so far, this is my first time controlling it. I've never spawned it in before. But so far, I think this is actually quite nice to drive. And then, is that an arrow? Looks like there's an arrow. And we also get a reversing camera, which is nice, like in modern cars. There's an arrow at the bottom. I don't know what that's for. It could be just to show you which way is forwards. Or north, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so also, there is apparently some modules that you can attach to the back of it now. So again, thank you to Ching, because he listed all of the current modules that are available for the sea truck. So far, apparently, we have the sea truck planter module. So as you can see, textures aren't finished. This is the planter module, apparently. Whatever that means. And it literally just has a planter in it. I don't know if they're planning on adding more than just a planter, but I'm sure we'll see. So can we actually now attach... Oh, okay. It automatically attaches, and then you can just walk through it like it's a Cyclops. That's cool. So planter module is for planting things, as you'd probably assume. And then we've got spawn sea truck storage module. This is... Oh, cool. So this is another module with storage. That's what... I think that's 4 storage bays in this one. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that's 1. And that's 1 down there. So yeah, we have 4 storage modules here, which is pretty awesome. There you go. There's 1. We've damaged it a little bit, apparently, but that's fine. Oh, God. Oh! Okay, let's put it straight. Okay, I suppose this is probably why it's in early access. I think we might... Oh, no. Okay. I was going to say, I think that's why we're in early access, but it seems to have fixed itself now. Then we'll try spawn sea truck aquarium module. I won't attach any more of these because I don't want the game to break. So let's have a look at this one. So, is the game broken, or will this one have windows? I'm not entirely sure. In fact, I think it is supposed to have windows, because it would make sense then that you could put your fish in the storage here, and they'll just be able to swim around in it, or are the windows themselves the aquariums? As in, will they be able to swim over your head and down these windowsills? I don't know how they're planning on doing that, but that should be pretty cool to see. There's also some sort of weird electricity going on around that, which is quite weird. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I think these are tanks actually on the side. If you look, they're actually really thick windows, so you'll have a tank on each side, which is where there's a storage on each side. That makes a lot of sense. Spawn sea truck docking module. You're called a docking module, but what? You can pilot the docking module by itself. So can I attach you to the back of this? Okay, I don't know what this is or how it works. Oh, I suppose. Okay, and then finally, there's also the sea truck fabricator module, which comes with the Cyclops upgrade fabricator, which in the future will come with the sea truck upgrade fabricator, which is cool. Also, I've just realised that by docking module, it doesn't mean docking other parts of the base to other parts, because that wouldn't make sense. It means you're supposed to be able to dock vehicles with it. So, for example, the prawn suit. Okay, if I connect this to the... Right, okay, so I've... Oh! It did pick onto it. So the Cyclops is just grabbed on. That's interesting. Cool, I guess? But yeah, I think that's probably a good time to end this one. I know some of you want the story gameplay, and that will be coming. Just another final note, I will be doing a giveaway, possibly two, one on my Discord, one on YouTube, so if you want to have a chance of winning that Discord one, make sure you join the Discord. I'll pin it in the comment at the top of the comments. You should join it, it's generally quite friendly there. We've got loads of people who love talking about Subnautica Below Zero, so it's a really great place to be for this game. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Let me know your theories about the noises in the void below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ra, my friends.